There's a group of U.S. business leaders heading to China next week, and they're going to reportedly set up a meeting with Xi Jinping. What kind of message do you hope they will express personally to Xi Jinping?
Well, I would appeal to them to be, one, become knowledgeable, if they're not already, but become knowledgeable of all of the outrages being committed by Xi Jinping, including Hong Kong, including all of it, the human rights abuse in its totality. And please find their voice and raise it. Every time he meets with businessmen, they kowtow to him. They say, "Can we get another deal?" Okay, the art of the deal, maybe. But raise it on behalf of suffering people, and don't don't walk away thinking that if you don't, he walks away, Xi Jinping, saying they don't really care. So I appeal to them. It's about time our business community, which is making money hand over fist, as they say, lots and lots of money, that they have a moral responsibility to talk about the Chinese people who are being repressed.
Do you think the passage of this national security law in Hong Kong will have any effect on or any?
I believe it is a long line, a long string of atrocities that are being committed. And what I am concerned about is that some people, after you get overload of what else is Xi Jinping doing now, and that's why it's all up to us, and especially up to you, and certainly people like Anna and Francis, to remind them anew that it's all ongoing. What he's doing to the Uyghurs, has that genocide abated? No, it's continuing, and more people are getting hurt. What he has done to the Han Chinese across the board, the people of faith, whether it be Falun Gong practitioners or Christians or whatever their faith or non-faith. It's just an all-out repression. And he tries to rally them with a false sense of nationalism. I mean, I can tell you, because I have grandchildren who are Chinese American. It's very, very important to say we love the Chinese people. We stand with the oppressed and not the oppressor, and we've got to be much more assertive. Our government has to realize that acquiescing to or being okay, we'll look the other way, that has real-world consequences for the suffering and the persecuted. And look at the journalists. Look at Jimmy Lai. What a brave man he is. His son, when he testified, he was so good. It was like, wow, he's got to be proud of his son, Jimmy Lai, when he hears about, just how articulate and how brave he is. Well, he's so in awe of his own father for who he is. We just need to lift we, as you know, asked that 4 people, including Jimmy Lai, be given the Nobel Peace Prize. When Liu Xiaobo got it, unfortunately, there wasn't a whole lot of follow-through on the international community side. I saw that even some of the countries, the Nordic countries, were almost like apologizing for that. I found that appalling, because I was out there. I'm the one who led the effort here. It was done all around the world for Liu Xiaobo, but to say, okay, this could be a pivot point. Well, this could also be a pivot point, and this law now, this further undermining of democracy and just as it's an engraved invitation to free countries in the West, starting with the United States of America, starting with the Biden administration, because he is in charge of our foreign policy. We write laws, we have voices, but when it comes to the day-to-day operations, it's Blinken, it's Biden, it's the NSC. They need to really step up, and they have not done it.
Thank you, Congressman.
Thank you so much.